Hey guys, we are so excited to drop in today about our this amazing fifth annual gratitude challenge. We're going to talk about that in just a second, but I just got off an amazing phone call with two incredible clients, and they just had tears of joy, being so thankful as they were sharing and recounting. They had come from such a place of despair and a place of even talking about divorce. It's not like they wanted to get divorced. It was just like things were not working. And one of the things that they shared that really began to move the needle for the two of them was gratitude. And it is so amazing how much gratitude can really shift things. Not only personally, you could argue in terms of your career, and certainly it has going to have every impact in your marriage and on your family.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I love that couple that you're talking about, because to see what's happened in just a few short weeks, gratitude is one of the many, many tools we've equipped them with and encouraged them with and walked them with on this journey. And so to see how they just celebrated 14 years of marriage, and there's closeness and there's laughter, and he's showing up differently, and he's not feeling beat up and beat down, and she's not getting so hurt and angry. I mean, it is just so beautiful to see like the connection coming back, and gratitude has been one of the key pieces. And so guys, for all of you out there, whether your marriage is pretty good, right? And you want to be able to grow to the next level. You want to be able to go from good to great. Maybe your marriage is just kind of status quo. You guys are busy. You're not fighting, but you're not like having tons of passion and connection. And maybe you're just kind of moving along and you'd love for it to get better. Or maybe your marriage is really, really struggling. Maybe you're crying yourself to sleep at night. Maybe that person sleeping next to you feels like they're a million miles away. And anything you talk about turns into an argument. And neither one of you even enjoy being together anymore, because it's just gotten so negative. If you're in any of those situations, this challenge is for you, okay? Because this one piece can really shift the needle and move so much in your marriage. It's one of the many, many tools, as I said, that we equip our clients with. And so what we're offering is we are offering our fifth annual gratitude challenge. It's our date night giveaway. This is the fifth year in a row we're doing this. And I know, Scott, you want to share about kind of the logistics of it.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But just for all of you out there, let's face it, our culture is insane, right? The world at large is going nuts. There's wars, there's rumors of wars, there's conflict, there's confusion about gender, there's confusion about marriage, about God's design, right? There's a lot of heartache, a lot of sin, a lot of a really tough place for a lot of people, even inside the church, right? And the sad truth is that even inside the church, the statistics for divorce are really no better than they are for the rest of the world. And for those who are married, are they even happy? Are they even like living out God's design for marriage in a fruitful and joy-filled and life-giving way? For many people, the answer is no. And Scott and I, our passion is to help Christians turn their marriage around. So this is one of the ways we want to give back to you guys. And it's happening inside of our Turnaround Marriage Facebook group.
Absolutely. And before I say that, and I'll explain the details in just a moment, you are so right, Rachel. It is massively impactful. And a lot of people might be out there thinking, what in the world are you guys talking about? It sounds like being positive and in all the power of positivity. No, this is actually not what we're talking about. In fact, I do think the Bible is actually clear. It's kind of a commandment to give thanks in all circumstances. Mm-hmm. It's actually what we're called to do as Christians. And rarely is that even taught. Rarely are we even reminded of that in the church anymore. So what we're suggesting to you is try it. Try it and notice and see the power of gratitude and see what difference that's going to make, regardless of where you feel like your marriage is right now, or where you feel like you're at. We're not talking about what a lot of times people in the world are talking about, which is like, we just want to give thanks and put a smile on our face. No, I'm not saying that at all. We're saying we need to look for the things that we can be grateful for. Are there 20 things that drive you nuts about your husband? Possibly. But what is the 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 things that you're thankful for? You know, what is it? How is it that God is being faithful to you in your home? How has God provided? Like, we're not talking about, the sky is blue today, and we're going to put that as an entry. No, what we're talking about is, how is God at work? How are you, in what ways are you looking to see all the ways that God is blessing you, even though things may feel a little bit weird at home? God's providing, right? And we'll get to those details in 1 second. I know you want to add to that.
Yes. Yeah, because the thing about it is our brains, we're wired to notice what's wrong, right? It's why when you can get a straight A's on your test, on your report card, and you get that 1 C minus, the thing that you're going to remember is the C minus.
I got more than one usually, but that's another story.
It's like when your spouse has been so helpful, but yet they do that one annoying thing, and that's the thing you're going to remember and harp on and nag them about, or get frustrated about, or shut down about, right? And so training your brain for the next 30 days, what we want to do is encourage you guys from November 1st through November 30th. This is our month of Thanksgiving for us in America, right? We want to be able to be intentional about giving thanks and expressing and practicing and feeling gratitude inside of our marriage and inside of our home and family. Okay. Yeah. And so our challenge to you is we want to see if you guys will come along the journey with us and really commit to 30 days of practicing gratitude inside your family and see what will happen. See what God will do as you obey that commandment to give thanks in all circumstances.
It is going to make a difference, we promise. So the way that you do that, we're posting it right here to go into our Turnaround Marriage group. If you search Turnaround Marriage on Facebook, you're going to find it. You're either going to find our coaching page or the group. It's the group that you need to be a part of. And if you're not on Facebook, sorry, there's not really a way to participate at this particular point. But every day we're going to post a video in there. It's going to, or a picture rather. It's going to be day one, post below. So for the first day, every single time that you're allowed one entry per day, and every day that you enter, that's going to give you one entry in the drawing. We're going to do a spin the wheel to see who wins the $100 date night gift card that we'll mail to you, and you can use wherever you'd like to. Mm-hmm. So this is going to be incredible. So every single day you can have an entry, one for you. Your spouse can also be a part. And each of you can share and post in there. Again, this is not, oh, we're so thankful for the Pilgrims 200 years ago. No, I mean, okay, we can be thankful for our country, but this is a place to be looking for the things that you're grateful for in your spouse, in your family, in God's faithfulness to your family. Yes. That's what we're talking about here. Yes. So every single day you can post. And the last day, the entry point will cut off at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And then that evening, we're going to have a spin the wheel, and we'll announce live on that particular night, the winner.
Yes. So every single day you have a chance to post under that picture below when it says day one, day two. Go ahead, put in your entry and say, today I'm grateful for, and fill in the blank, whatever it is. But we want to make sure you're not just posting it, but that you're also learning to express it to your spouse, express it out loud to God, express it out loud to your children, right? Whatever it is that you are grateful for. It's more than just like typing it. It's more than just checking it off the box, because our challenge to you is that this is going to become a daily habit, so that after these 30 days, you can continue a daily practice of gratitude.
Yes. So
that you can obey the Lord, you can break negativity, you can start to see the blessings, you can start to call forth that amazing person inside your spouse that you want to see. When you're practicing gratitude, you're going to get more of what you want. So many things are going to change. Your brain's actually going to begin rewiring itself as you practice this. You're going to actually feel better in your body. Your mental health can improve. There's been so many studies linking this to helping to break, cycles of depression or anxiety or worry or overwhelm, just being present in the moment and practicing gratitude. So if you're joining us for the practice, I want you to make sure you join our Facebook group, and that you go ahead and tell us, hey, I'm all in. Post it inside of our group. And we want to get to know you. We want to hear your stories. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We want to get to know you and your story. And we want to be able to see God at work as you join us for this journey of gratitude. And we can't wait to see who's going to be our recipient of the 5th annual, the $100 gift card we're going to give away, so you and your spouse can enjoy a beautiful date night. And this is one of the ways we want to, again, give back to you guys, so that we can encourage and help you strengthen your Christian marriage. So
absolutely,
join our Facebook group, Turnaround Marriage.
Yes, we'll look forward to seeing you in our group real soon.
Yes, we'll see you there.
All right.